And welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today we're doing some Dollar Tree peel and stick wallpaper hacks. I am also using some of these really fun wall stickers from Dollar Tree as well. For this first one, I'm using this wood round and I am painting it in the color Celery by Waverly Chalk Paint. I'm just going to be taking one side of the wall sticker and putting it on the bottom of the wood round, and then I am just going to cut it so it is that perfect circle. I'm also going to be using my Cricut for this. If you don't have a Cricut, you can always use any sort of stickers or whatever you have on hand to use. You can make any sort of door hanger. It doesn't have to be using a Cricut, but I just prefer this method. It is so much easier on my end of things. I liked this Home Sweet Home, and I just went into my Cricut design space and typed in Home Sweet Home in the images and just placed it to the center. Now you could add whatever you choose. I decided to keep some of these kind of plain, and I think that always seems to work out. I just seem to like that just a lot better, but your imagination can work wonders if you want to add bows or whatever you choose to the top of this. DIY, I'll be using these ceramic coasters. These are from Dollar Tree, only $1.25, and you get a 2-pack. I'm also using the remaining of these wall stickers. I've used these in a different DIY. I don't even know how many years ago, but I had 3 left over, so I thought I might as well use these. And I liked that they were circular, so they fit perfect on the coasters. And when I mean perfect, they're all round, and then you're gonna have to cut around the edges just to finish it off. But I didn't use any sort of glue. I thought the stickers held really well on these ceramic coasters, so I didn't add any type of glue. But if you want to add something else to make these stay longer, but I think that this is perfect, and especially the way or the material that the stickers are, that you're going to be able to lay any type of drinks on here and they will be just fine. I have so many signs from yard sales, and I thought I'd use this peel and stick wallpaper just to cover up that welcome. As much as I loved this sign, I was just not going to put it in my home anymore, so I thought that I would just redo it. I think I picked this sign up for $1 or probably even less. I don't seem to spend $1 or more on signs from yard sales. So if it's $1, if it's 50 cents, 25 cents, I will more than likely pick it up and use it for a project. I loved this faux wood peel and stick wallpaper. I thought this was really pretty, and I'm just adding it to the center of this sign, and then I'm just going to be using a box cutter to cut around the edges. I'm going to be using this pig pick decoration. This was $1 at Dollar General, and I think I picked it up over the springtime, and I'm just using a ton of hot glue. I ripped that pick off, or that stake off, and then I'm just going to be adding this to the bottom of the sign. And then I had some of these rub-on transfers from Dollar Tree, so I just cut that farmhouse off the top, and I'm just going to be putting it right above the pig. And I think this is such a simple project, but I just love the way it turned out. Into some really awesome deals at Dollar General. They had all of their fall items for 90% off. I picked this sign up for only 10 cents. I don't think I paid over 50 cents for anything, which that's such an amazing deal. So I did stock up on quite a bit of items. This peel and stick wallpaper is from Dollar Tree, of course, and I just thought this one was really pretty. I think this would be really great for spring crafts. So I think I may end up having to pick up a couple more. Now I'm just cutting this so I'm able to kind of trim around, but I also like to save some of my smaller pieces of the peel and stick just in case later on down the road I want to use it for something else. Now I just peel one side off, and then once it is on my surface, I end up peeling off the other side. It just makes it so much better when I am laying this out and smoothing down so there is no bumps. And then of course you got to cut around the edges and trim everything off. Of course, sometimes you are not going to be able to complete a whole project with this peel and stick because sometimes it's just not going to be long enough. So I just ended up adding some twine to the top of this to cover up the rest of the sign. I had to go ahead and use this truffle paint and some wooden letters that were from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be painting those so I can glue them on to my sign. To finish this off, I am just going to use some greenery that I had on hand along with part of a cotton stem. And I want to say all of that is also from Dollar Tree. Love that Dollar Tree has these larger square wood signs. I just went ahead and stained mine with the dark walnut color by Minwax, and I'm just going to go ahead and use these two wall stickers. I love the boho, although it is not my style. I'm sure some of you guys definitely have some of this style in your home. It's very trendy. I think it's really cool looking, but I just don't think that I would be able to clear my home out just to make this. But I think this is actually a really cool sign, especially with the wall sticker along with that stain on the back side. And then just to top this off, I'm just going to be using some wood beads to hang this up and make a little hanger. I had these left over from, I think, one of my mystery boxes, and I just kind of kept them in case I wanted to use wood beads down the road, and I'm glad I did because I already had the string and everything was good to go. And then I just tied this off so it would hold and I'd be able to hang this up. This one, I've had this yard sale vase. I think I've used this so many times in different DIY projects or just adding something to this, but I just used some of these wall stickers, and then I'm just going to be adding 2 of them. It did come in a 3-pack, but they just were not going to hold. These ones were a little bit more tricky because they were pretty flimsy when I took them off, more so than the other ones that I used. But once I put one on each side, I just added some greenery to this and it was good to go. If you guys can guess what I used for the filler, let me know in the comments below and I'll let you know if you're right. I'm using these wall stickers. I'm using some of the smaller ones because, as you can see, I've already used some of these in the past. I'm also using a candle from Dollar Tree as well, and I'm just going to be putting some of the smaller stickers on here, and then that is it. Honestly, it's simple, it's quick, and it is super easy if you just want to update one of your candles in your home. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love you to stick around and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!